Hello, my name's Azell. They call me Cooter because I like them old cooter turtles. I don't know if you know what they are, but this old hard shell turtle about that long. Lord, you get him out of that shell, fry him up, and cook him in a stew, you can't beat the taste. Anyway, I'm a cow hunter, and we use cow whips in order to drive the cattle. We got dogs that help go out in the woods. You see how thick that is back here? Well, you can't ride a horse down there and bring cows out, so you send some dogs down in there. Before long, they get to biting at them old cows, and they bring them out and go join them up with the main herd, and you just start going. Well, we use these whips to crack and make the noise to drive them the direction we want them to go. Don't hit them, because if you hit the cow and you put a wound on him, then flies are going to get it and it's going to get infected, and you're not going to get as much money for them at the market. So you're only trying to make the noise to drive them. The only time I would hit one is if he's trying to stick me or my horse. They all got horns. These old scrub cows, they're old Spanish bred cows. So they all got horns, and they all just look at you if they get a chance. So, like I said, but you don't want to hit him unless you have to. Like I said, you got the dogs out there, they're kind of keeping them bunched up. And if you're working a bunch of old wild Florida scrub cows, it takes about 3 days to calm them down to where they'll just walk anywhere. The first 3 days when you catch them up out of the woods, they're wild. Some of them ain't never seen a human being. And they are going to run from you, and you got to get the dogs to head them off and stop them and keep them bunched up. After they get them bunched up and you hold them there for a while, then you kind of ease them along. And like I said, after about the 3rd day, they calm down enough to where they'll just walk. Because you want them to kind of walk and browse as they're going, eat a little bit, you know, here and there. Because if you just go full blast, they're not going to get a chance to eat, and you're going to walk all the weight off of them.
I've always heard the term Florida cracker.
Well, that's from these whips.
Okay.
What we do is crack this whip, and then early in the morning, when you're cracking it, you're coming through across the prairies, the palmetto prairies and the woods, people hear that thing echoing for about a mile through the woods. Well, some of the old homesteaders would come out on their porch and they'd hear that cracker and say, well, here comes them bunch of crackers. Because they're cracking of the whip. If you want me to demonstrate it, I'll show you what it sounds like.
Yes, sir. It's pretty loud. It's like a gun. We really have a nice booth out here.
Well, this is what we call a cow camp. We have it set up about the distance you can herd a cow in one day. And at the end of the day, we try to make a cow camp to where we can set up, cook victuals for everyone that night, and get ready the next day to go to the next camp if we're collecting steers. Steers are what we collect to sell. But there's 2 reasons we go to cow camp. One is to collect cows to sell. The other is to go out there and bring the wild cows in from the woods. We've got some rail pens made out of skimp pine poles. We run the cows into there. All the calves will brand and earmark. All the bull calves will castrate and turn them loose, because in 2 years you come back and collect them, because that's your steers. The cows you brand and earmark, you turn them loose so they can replenish the herd. The bulls we generally don't mess with unless we got one that we want to add to it to freshen up the herd. But like I said, that's 2 reasons why we go to cow camps, and we'll go from one to the other, working the cows in that area. Generally, you'll find the same cows in a general area. They use the same area, you know, and so you go to it and bring them up and you work. Some cow camps we have are permanent. In other words, we'll have pine poles, lighter poles stuck up with the rafters on them, and we'll cut a bunch of palm fronds, which is the leaves off of them, and thatch it from the bottom up like you would shingles, and it'll be waterproof. It's actually better than these canvas. Canvas, you get enough rain, it eventually leaks. Well, the Spanish also made a big ranch west of St. Augustine at a place called La Chula near the town of Gainesville now, before the town existed. And there was a 17,000 acre marsh there that had lush maiden cane grass growing all around it, which was perfect for raising cattle in. Well, they brought the cattle in there, and by the time Jamestown had like 300 head of cattle up in Virginia, there's already thousands of head of cattle running on Payne's Prairie.
Wow.
That lets you know that, you know, the cattle industry in North America actually got its foothold in Florida before it did anywhere else, you know, in the New World. The Texas Longhorns is the same cow as what the Florida Cracker cow is. Same exact cow. And people, you know, well, how come the horns are so long? Well, the only time you get the real Longhorn is a steer that wasn't collected to take to the market. That's an old steer that's got the long horns, and it's probably tougher than your shoe does. You can't probably hardly eat him, but the horns never quit growing. So if we took one of our steers and just left him out in the woods and didn't do anything with him, his horns would get long too.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.